Hi everyone, welcome to Exile Mixes. Instead of giving you a mixing demo, which I usually do in my videos, today I'm going to give you a mix bite, which is a tip or a few tips for mixing on an analog console like this one. What I'm using is a Soundcraft Signature 22 MTK. For this episode, I will show you how to send headphone mixes without using a headphone amp distribution system to multiple players during a recording session. I don't see the point in investing in a headphone amp distribution system, which I won't be using every day anyway if I'm just mixing. But I got a request from a friend to produce their first progressive metal EP. So I have to find a way how to distribute headphone mixes to at least 3 band members. That is the key to the performance that I want, because that's how you get the feel of the song when they are playing together. That's when the magic happens. And then we can do overdubs after that. So I have to find a way how to send these mixes out to them without investing in a headphone mixing system like a Behringer PowerPlay HA8000 or something similar. The Signature 22 MTK has 5 aux sends, which we can use with dedicated master knobs that can either be pre or post fader. 3 of these are dedicated aux sends for effects, outboard effects, or mixes like this. And the last 2 are also hardwired for the onboard lexicon effects processors here, which can also be overridden if you want 5 members or 5 headphone mixes going out. You can do that too. So what I did was I tested the aux sends of the Signature 22 MTK. I got my headphones, I plugged it into the aux sends, and I got signal out of it. And it's enough, it's hot enough to drive this pair of headphones that I have. They are AKG K92 with impedance of 32 ohms. But the only thing was, since this is a standard stereo headphone, only one of the drivers will give out the signal. So my solution was I had cables made. One end is a TRS, but wired to mono, plugged to the aux sends. And the other end is this, a standard stereo female headphone jack. For all intents and purposes, these cables are just 3 meters long. They are just standard headphone extension cables, if you will. So now you can see the 3 cables plugged into the aux sends of the board. Now we will test the signal. We'll do some mixing. Aux 1 might be for the guitar player who needs more vocal and less bass.
I'm not as strong as you'd think, uncommonly.
It's mono, but I'll do my best to make it sound pleasant. So let's just work with what we have.
You see that I can't but reason, I'll cover up better than most.
This is aux send 1. I'm just turning each track to that path. So as you can see here, I'm turning up the vocal, and then I'm turning down the bass. These 2 knobs here are for the 2 tracks of bass. So to the extreme right is the master volume control of the aux send. You can check each headphone mix by pressing PFL on the aux send master without plugging into the headphone jacks from the auxes. This won't be heard in the master because this signal is just routed to your headphones. Now let's go to aux 2. So this line here, this is aux 2. So for this one, this could be for the bassist. Maybe he just needs more drums and less guitar. I'm turning down the guitar. These are the guitars. I'm gonna turn them down a little bit. Let's just say that the bassist doesn't need more guitar, just less guitar. have them at this level with the kick drum and the snare drum dominating. You just need to hear the drums, more of the kick and the snare. Now you might wonder how I recorded the headphone mixes since they are separate from the master. The routing of these episodes is hard to grasp. Had to try it out a couple of times to be able to do it successfully. This is for another episode. So I hope you have learned something new today. And for myself, I learned something new because nobody ever discussed this online. I've been searching for a solution. They all say, okay, buy a headphone amp or whatever, which I'm not gonna do. So this solution, I hope, will help you if you're in a similar situation as me. So once again, till next time, thank you for watching.